You might have noticed your grocery bill has been skyrocketing, especially in the meat aisle. And for years you've been told it's because of inflation, supply chains, or rising farm costs due to tariffs. Well, we just got confirmation there's a more prominent reason. In the span of 1 week this October, we saw two bombshell legal settlements. First, Tyson Foods agreed to pay a record $85 million to settle a lawsuit accusing them of fixing pork prices. Just days later, Tyson and Cargill together agreed to pay another $87.5 million to settle a similar lawsuit over beef prices. And this isn't a one-off. It's part of a clear pattern. Tyson had already paid over $221 million to settle chicken price-fixing claims. When you add it all up, these companies have paid out hundreds of millions of dollars to make these accusations go away. So what does this mean for you? It means the highest prices you've been paying for beef, pork, and chicken weren't just the market at work. They were allegedly the result of a coordinated scheme. These lawsuits claim that the biggest meat companies in America, a group called the Big Four that controls 85% of the beef market, illegally conspired to limit the supply of meat. By creating this artificial scarcity, they could drive up the prices you pay at the store. While your family was forced to cut back, their profits were hitting record highs. The lawsuits call this what it is: a modern cartel operating in plain sight, and it gets worse. While they were allegedly overcharging you, they were also squeezing the life out of American farmers and ranchers. The very same lawsuits claim that while the price of finished meat was going up, the packers were conspiring to push down the price they paid farmers for their livestock. They created a massive gap between what they paid for cattle and what they sold the beef for, and pocketed the difference. Ranchers were left with no one else to sell to, forced to accept whatever low price was offered, driving many of them out of business. And here's the ultimate insult. After driving American ranchers to the brink, companies like JBS turn around and publicly claim we need to import more beef to meet consumer demand. It's a stunning slap in the face. They allegedly create the shortage by refusing to pay fair prices to American producers, and then use that same shortage as an excuse to further undercut them with foreign meat. The most shocking part is that this isn't new. Over 100 years ago, President Roosevelt took on the original Beef Trust for doing the exact same thing. But back then, the trust controlled about half of the market. Today's Big Four controls 85%. So when you see these companies paying massive fines, don't think of it as justice. For corporations that make tens of billions of dollars a year, it's just the cost of doing business. The system that allows them to have this much power remains unchanged. Don't support them. Buy from local farmers directly. AgroVita is a platform for discovering any and all foods from farms across America. It has all the farm standards and certifications you can filter by. Find farms close to you or farms that ship directly to your door. There are many other features like sorting by prices, rating farms and saving them for later, to name a few. There is much more coming, every day. Come be a part of the food system revolution.